Okay. A little bit of a weird start there. Hello everyone, Loganator here, and welcome back to Kerbal Space Program. Today, as the title suggests, we are building a near-future spacecraft. And you might be wondering what that means. Well, I guess you could say future spacecraft, but not stuff that's like 100 years or so in the future type of thing. So anyway, let's get started. So our first one will be, let me start in the aircraft hangar actually. So first craft will have this. And what we're trying to do, add that. Don't know why this why it's like a big opening here, but whatever. Okay, we'll add another one. That ought to be sufficient. Now let's make these all fuel tanks. Let's give them oxidizer so they actually function. And since it's all empty in the bottom here, might as well put like a payload area, just a little one. Yeah. Yeah. Like that shark. We need, let's see, one of these. All right. And then something like this. No. Nice water. That's interesting. Yeah, I think I will put some engines there. Don't know which ones. Yes. That's small. $6.54. Can use this as a. No, it's smaller actually. Whoa, that's too big. Too small. 150. Guess I'll use these. Turn all this on. Maybe. Well, we gotta add this first. Yeah, I guess that works. Add some canards, as they call them, to the front. Might be a little too far forward. There we go. Then we gotta add tail. Maybe a different tail. Should probably be a little further from my microphone. Gotta make sure they're not in the blast path of the engine so they don't get blown off. There, something like that. Yes. Now I gotta add these further forward. What the heck? Maybe something a little bigger. Or maybe something a little more fixed. Perhaps I should put some of, nope, wrong one. Some of these. There we go. That's better. We need to add some parachutes. What's this? Fuel cell. Interesting. Gotta add the landing gear. These might be a little short. I have one. Yeah, something like that. Add some extra ones just in case it falls backwards. There we go. And we shall call this Orbit Express 1. Because you can't call it a space shuttle. No, that name's taken already. Now let's save. Oh, that's good. So let's. Oh, there was another. I'll do that later. Let's just see if it actually flies. Oh, wow, very bouncy. Alright, get all this ready and hey presto, let's go. Oh, I see. These are like mod rockets. It's a little weird to not be able to hear the rockets. Flynn says hello. Hello, Flynn. Are you enjoying this suspiciously quiet rocket? Nice takeoff. Thank you. Oh, wow. Looks like the takeoff is the only good one so far. Let's open this. What does the pilot see? Do we have a pilot? Why do we have so many engineers? That might be the issue. Yep, we don't have an actual pilot. We just have a bunch of scientists and engineers. It's kind of a strange view. Feels like I'm in a train or something. There's the moon. This button, that button. Oh, I can actually press these things from here. That's cool. Master alarm. Alright, let's close this. Let's deploy the wings again. Oh boy. Oh no. Did not know you could see people on the ship. Well, it's just this this here, and plus you can click view. Ah. That beep was a little loud. It's basically the point of view of the Kerbals. You can switch it to all the different ones. Oh geez. Oh no. Let's see if we can just give this a soft landing. Although, runway landing is probably not an option. Hey look, the moon. Don't know why the engine's cut out when I still have full fuel, but whatever. Oh, lights are running out of power. That's actually a good ship design. Thank you. I forgot we had parachutes, but that's fine. Nice gentle landing. Right, well, not doing much sitting in the water. So what I wanted to do was also add vertical takeoff thrusters to make this really sci-fi. Which might involve a little bit of trial and error. Just because of how these are usually placed. And I think I need to add a fuel tank of non-rocket fuel. Or maybe I just, no. Yeah, and what the heck is that? Oh my god, that's massive. Small, oh, I don't have it set to size, that's what it is. What it is. Just add these here. And then make them aerodynamic. Or I'll use this. Oh, Kerbal Space Program, always gotta make it difficult to attach stuff. You make good videos. Thank you very much. Where's the... Here it is. Got to add one of these for every thruster there is. Okay. 1, 2. Buckle my shoe. Yes, there we go. Now let's launch again. And hopefully these vertical takeoff engines are placed correctly. Otherwise there might be a bit of fixes we need to make. Uh-oh. Oh no. Don't know why they're sparking out like that. But we need to place them a little bit. Place these ones a little bit further back. Oh, we need to put orientation wheels or whatever. These things. Maybe in here. Or I'll put it on the fuel tank. That's what I'll do. Did I grab the right thing? Stabilizer, alright. And then add some more of these, like around here. Flynn's favorite short is when I launched a Gundam into space. Oh, thank you. Yeah, my when I get a little crazy with my videos, not as many people like to watch them. They like when I build the biggest or the fastest or whatever. But that probably happens with everyone, so can't complain. Okay, that should all be good as long as these are placed properly. This thing might be a little bit heavy for them, so might have to add more, but we'll see. Alright, let's do this again. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't know why they have exhaust that does that. We're at max power. Yeah, I think I might need more of them. Luckily, that can be arranged. Try and put them right where the other ones are. Need more intakes for that. Where is the attachment one? There it is. There we go. Hopefully this works. Boing a boing. Uh-oh, pushing a little too far back. Oh, oh, whoa. Let's retract that. Whoa! Okay. Oh, I see why it's a little uneven. But still technically flies. Uh-oh. This is kind of a pilot's nightmare. Oh, uh-oh. Flynn says, I mean, it was a takeoff. Yes, technically. I don't know if these parachutes are enough for how big this thing is. We went up quite high, rather quickly. Are these parachutes going to deploy? There we go. See, it's all part of the plan. I blame you for not being a pilot. You're a scientist, not a pilot. Another soft landing. All right. You have served us well, but we must carry on to our next vehicle. Oh my god, look how many of these air intakes. Right. New. I think we'll do that one next. I kind of have a few different things in mind for this for making today, so need word this. This is somewhat inspired by a movie. See if any of you can guess what it is before I finish it. Flynn says Interstellar. I mean, I barely built it yet. So, hold your horses. The heck is that? It's rather odd. Anywho, want that to, we'll go extend it the other way. Oh, I know. Haha. Had a bit of a confusion, but I figured it out. Oh, right. Might need to make the fuel tank a bit longer, or I'll add structuring, not fuel. Try and save on the weight. There we go. Suppose I should add all this too. So we'll add it on the other side too. Or other end. Why is it not showing me the center of lift? That's concerning. Anywho, maybe I should add wings. That might be a good idea. There we go, there's the center of lift. Fuel. There we go. Let's hope this works. I should add some more bits to it. There we go, Transporter 1. I don't know if any of you can guess what it is, because it's vastly different from what I was inspired by, but it's based on the I guess the shuttle or the transport thing from the Alien movie. Not Prometheus, but the one that came out after Prometheus. Where it's like, they have like a really long ship, and then they have shorter ones like this that bring stuff from that to the surface. Should probably make this, although this one is not exactly the same. Go. Should probably add some parachutes just in case. There we go. Save and let's launch. This will be interesting. Oh, we're very bouncy today. It's full throttle, and let's give it a go. Oh, right, parachutes. Oh, oh boy. Oh no. Ah! Flynn says, hello, I'm back. Welcome back. Things are not going as expected. I think I'll remove this pair. The intake. Now let's see how that goes. Alright, here we are. Boing, boing, bounce, bounce. Now let's get this going. Oh boy. Not quite going as planned. The idea is there. I don't know if I'm executing it the correct way. Let's bring that back. Let me actually get like a reference picture instead of just imagining it. Are you making like a cargo ship? Yes. I think you might have missed it, but I was saying how it's basically the spaceship from, or the transport ships from the movie Alien Covenant. The ones that go to and from the atmosphere kind of thing. Oh, here we go. Oh, those look much different than what I thought they did. I see. Okay. Transporter 1. Save. New. So this one kind of looks more similar to it. That's really cool. Thank you. Add one of these and then make the rest cargo, not fuel tank. Make this. Yeah, so then that can open and be a hatch. But if we close it, then it's just a nose cone. Yeah. And then make add a. Oh, it's much smaller. I think they use. It's more like that, yeah. Then you can drop stuff from within. We'll add one of these. So you can open little hatches. And then we'll add the fuel tanks. What? Yeah. What? Ah. Clicking out of the game. And all that. I gotta make these. Ah. There we go. Make that fuel tank. Yes. Or actually, no, we'll make that jet fuel. What is this? Oh, monopropellant. I see. So we'll go with the regular VTOL engines for now. That's a little big. Wouldn't you say? Where is it? It's shorter, I know. Oh, here it is. Oh yeah. Prime time. Number 9. And number 9. And number 9 with cheese. There we go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, very simple. We gotta add the rocket engines. Something like that. Oh. I'll add the landing gear. Wonder if there's any like ski landing gear. Like I know this is like extends out like a leg. But there's no ski landing gear. There we go. Alright. Hopefully this works. Just porter 2. Save and launch. Here we are. A quaint little ship. Alright, let's get all this ready. Probably should have organized these back in the hangar, but whatever. Whoa, wow. Oh my god. Wow. Oh my god, it survived. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. What the heck? It's like spinning in like Mach 2. Okay, oh my god. Flynn says, I play space flight sim, do you? I'm back again. I don't play space flight sim, I don't know what that is. This is a little crazy. But I think I've figured something out. Should probably put these engine things, have a little cluster of them. So what I want to do, cover this. Well, it's basically just a 2D free Kerbal space program. I see. 2D, interesting. Let's take these off. And then put .3D aspects. Interesting. Let's see, put that there, some other ones. I'll put this. Structure. Why does this not want to go on? Come on. There we go. Alright, so I'll add more of those. Actually, since the weight is in the back, we'll add the bigger ones back here. And we'll add some smaller ones up here. Here we go. That ought to do the trick. Oh, I gotta add RCS. Oh. There we go. Organize these. That should do it. Now let's save and launch. Oh boy, Flynn likes to nuke stuff in Flight Simulator, or Space Flight Simulator. Take it easy there, Flynn. Alright, got all this ready. Whoa, oh no! No! Alright, we almost got it. Fun says, I mean it's fun with the flight simulator. I'm sure it is fun nuking the planet. In game, of course. Okay, so I need to move, I think, some of these back. Something like that. All right. Let's give it a go. All right. No. Ah. I think I can remove some of those. I can remove these, I guess. Let's see if that works. Right. So now it's leaning forward too much. Well, now the Kerbals are dead. Okay, so we're getting close. We're getting close. Maybe something like that. Might have to adjust it. There we go. Oh yeah. I knew I could get it. It's just a matter of like placing these ones up front. Alright, getting pretty high. These exhaust fumes are a little strange that they're like going around the ship, but whatever. Actually going pretty high. Hello, fellow Kerbal. What do you make of this, fellow Kerbal? Very good. My thoughts exactly. Alright. Now we've gone high enough. Let's activate the other engines. Oh my god. They are a little too powerful. Wow. Well, at least the VTOL works, which is kind of the main thing. This just looks like like a sad animal or something. Oh no. Oh no. No! Right. Anyway, let's move on to the next vehicle finally. And for that, we will go to the... What the heck? We will go to the vehicle assembly building. Yes. Very good. And we shall use this one. Cruises. Crew of 6. Crew of 7. Crew of 7. Oh, it says fit some more. Excuse me. What are you building now? Another rocket. Well, this time we're actually gonna go to space. Should make sure the crew. Scientist. Where are the? Hold on a second. I need pilots. What the heck? All right. Scientist. Here's a pilot. Another pilot. Courage. Stupidity. There we go. Oh, what the heck? Don't know why that music started playing. There we go. Shall build a passenger liner that shall go up into the stars. And then return to the home planet. Fun has a challenge for a video. Create a ship the size of a city. Quite big. I believe Manhattan is like 14 miles long. Which Manhattan being 14 miles long is longer than the peak of Mount Everest going all the way down to the bottom of the Mariana Trench. That is like 13 and a half miles or something. Anyway, create a ship the size of a city and land it on Mars, and then bring it back to Earth. Well, Kerbal. That that is quite the challenge. I think the biggest challenge is making something that big. Wow, I'm you can make it smaller. I don't... what? Don't know what that means. Okay. I'll bring these up. I meant I'm, sure. Yeah, I have sci-fi concepts of my own with city size. I believe they're called capital ships. that are that big. But it's no small task to build them. Sorry, I meant oh. So it's wow, you can make it smaller. Yes. That is good. So you want a colonial style ship, but then bring it back to Earth. So it's kind of like the Highliners from Dune. Not the recent movies. Those are more like artificial portals. But the book and the original movie, they were big ships, like the Atreides. The Atreides were a big house. They have a whole army and all that, kind of like a world government nowadays, but in the future. And all their fleet could fit in like the back corner of the Highliner, because the Highliners were so freaking big. Okay, that's that. I'll add a fuel tank. Maybe something a little bigger than that. By size. That's cool. Also, are you up for the challenge? I'll try and do it. I'll let you know if it doesn't work out, like I can't make a video out of it, but I still tried. But if I can make a video out of it, then you'll see the video. Be a little bit big. Yes. And that is too small. That should do the trick. Okay, that's okay if it's too hard. Yeah, it's not a matter of if it's hard, it's more of like, would anyone enjoy watching it? Because I don't want to bore people. There, it kind of looks like the escape pod from Star Wars, R2-D2 and C-3PO. escaped on. Well, you could put up a poll that has yes or no. Good point. Although that reminds me of a different poll I would like to put. This seems ready. Need to add the parachutes though. These are just in case parachutes. These are not meant to be used. I guess I'll have 4. They're not meant to be used because this is supposed to be thruster landing, like the SpaceX rocket. Call this the People Cruiser. It's kind of like a space tourism type spacecraft. Yeah. Alright, here we are. Let's give it a shot. Right, those had no power. I guess I should have checked the power ratio of these before I put them on. You 11? That's pathetic. Whereas that has 654. That might be a little too powerful. Not 934. Oh my god. Let's give these a try. All right. God damn. Oh, it was quick. And now completely silent. For some reason. Well, those are quite the powerful boosters. I wonder what keeps beeping. Oh, now we're falling. I guess we will need the parachutes. Well, you can see from the clouds how fast we're falling. Ooh, that was close. Landing on an alien world. Landing a little bit too much to the side. But that's because we landed on the edge. Let's revert flight. Right. Let's replace that. Oh, wrong button. I meant to click on a new rocket. And this time will be a little scientific. Ooh, scientific. Gonna need to expand the hangar this time. At least for now. Or use a different module. Is this one bigger than that one? No. Is this one bigger? No. Interesting. I guess I'll use a more narrow one. I guess I'll use this. Do you save any of your creations? I do hit save. It's just that I don't really use them after I make them, or after the video. Like you can see your open. I just don't save. Yeah, see, I have all these that I've made in previous videos. Jeez, what? Oh, I remember that one. A bunch of these are like the UFOs and the moon base, the like funny moon base video. Yeah. But this time we will be using... Whoa, okay. Antimatter. Still too big. Liquid H2. And then we need something like, no, that's too small. What the heck is this? What is that? Why does it look weird? Add the nuclear. Whoa, okay. Fusion. I think it was. Where was it? So this. Oh no, that's not nuclear. Fusion engine. That's too big. Guess I have to go with one that's a little big. And we need power to turn it on. We need to relieve it with heat. Yes. I think I'll add a aerodynamic cover for that. It's too wide. Actually, no, I'll use this one. And then there we go. Looks like an ICBM at the moment. Let's add some RCS. Some RCS fuel. There's one. Is there no fusion? What? Is there no one that I can just attach? Let me just move this out of the way. There we go. Okay. Now we have the proper fuel tanks. Oh yes. These don't do that pop-off thing. These do, but they're much smaller. Or do they? Is it just? I think it is just these. Wow, they're quite small compared to the other ones. Is the that's kind of crazy looking. Are these? No, those are smaller. Is it this? Yeah, there we go. I think I'll just do the solid rocket boosters. dynamic. Be back. Oh, Flynn is leaving. Goodbye, Flynn. I don't know when you will be back, but the stream will probably be over by then. But have a good time. Okay, that seems good. Let's add some fins. Structure. Some of this. Some of that. I should call it Nuclear 1. Alright, it doesn't have to be that high off the ground. There we go. Save and launch. All right. Got all this ready, and let's roll. Moving around at the speed of, whoa, no. Okay, let's try that again. Full throttle and oh no. Wow. Let's try not turning so early this time. Oh wow. Let's run out before the solid boosters. Oh, might have a bit of overlap here. Oops. Let that charge a bit. Fully charged. And there we go. Nuclear engine. Just like that. And with that, if you enjoyed today's video, consider liking and subscribing for more. Wait, this is live stream. Well, everyone, if you enjoyed the live stream, consider hitting the like button and subscribing. I'll be making more live streams and videos as time goes on, and I will see you next time. Bye, everyone.